Have you ever wondered what makes Demon Slayer the most gripping anime of all time? And no, it's not just the Demon Slayer mark. Subscribe now and hit that like button so we keep theories like these coming. And Koyoto Go Toge's series took the world by storm with manga sales spiking like a Nichiren blade. But even with Jujutsu Kaisen stealing the spotlight, Demon Slayer's lore remains fresh, dark, and get ready, ending faster than you can say Hinokami Tagura. Uh, the Infinity Castle isn't just breaking box office records. It's rewriting the rules because with two final films in the pipeline, let's revisit the 23 volume saga that turned Tanjiro's quest into a global phenomenon. But Bonus will predict who survives this time. And spoilers, Zenitsu probably gets the girl. And Tanjiro's story kicks off when Muzan murders his family and turns Nezuko into a demon. And from Butcher's Block to Demon Hunter, his journey gets darker and deadlier with each arc. Because I think you've seen Scariest or Change. The Swamp Demon arc nearly made Urokodaki hide under his scarf. The final selection arc isn't just for show. It's a crash course in trauma. And Tanjiro's journey from charcoal seller to sword-wielding hero hits shots faster than a lower-ranked demon's attack combos. Kidnappers Bog arc adds droplets of suspense. Literally, swamp demons, gruesome. But when Nezuko's mask slips, the Kamados make us believers in sisterhood and killer swordplay. That fight. Proof demons aren't just villains, they're plot twists. Asakusa arc brought surprises even Muzan didn't expect. Tamayo and Yushiro, compassionate demon duo. Then Muzan turns a random tourist into his henchman. Gotuji, are you saying scumbags can't ride bikes? Suzumi Mansion arc, pure chaotic energy. Zenitsu's thunder breathing steals the spotlight, but Inosuke's boar instincts deliver the rip-a-punch. Who knew a pig-faced demon could save the day? Note, probably not Muzan's therapist. Mount Natagumo's Spider Clan hits harder than Tanjiro's Hinokami Kagura, but Pit Insect Hashira and Kocho's backstory made fans snort, laugh, cry. Shinobu's demise, a reminder that fan service must die in the New It. But not D. He is the informally love. And rehabilitation training arc teaches focus, flexibility, and art of brooding. Tengen's harem, training depicted in business casual. Meanwhile, Senemi's strength sessions could make a gym bro weep. That's pretty good. So maybe only Tagaya's mercy saves Nezuko from gotcha squads. And Mugen Train arc reminds us why Rengoku's flame got memed to eternity. That sword in his chest. Iconic. And Akaza's see you in hell moment. Savage. But Tanjiro's speed. Fast enough, you'll question your anime history. But an entertainment district arc hits London on a budget, literally. Tengen's I'm here to negotiate shtick. Fabulous is Daki's love for her brother. Chilling my money. Nezuko's power surge.
Wait, what moment? Even Kagaya wouldn't catch?
Plot twist. Jotaro dates Matsumi. Swordsmith Village arc delivers dramatic reveals. Hello. Sunlight exemption. Genya's accidental demon saving moves earn him Genya Brass. And there are 6. Okay, so an anime editing nightmare. Yoko's death and Terrence Mahan's final ovation. Hashira training arc. Less training and more masterclass in existential dread. Mitsuri stretches it out. Muichiro teaches agility with a side of sour desserts. Kagaya's assassination attempt really taught Muzan to budget his villain points. And so Infinity Castle arc. Pure cinematic mayhem. And Shinobu and Doma's tea party gone bloody. Heart-stopping Tanjiro's transparent world moment. A mime palace with demon neighbors. Kokushibo's moveset enough to make Goku side-eye. He's 64 though. Slow down. Sunrise countdown arc ends with a sun-drenched moral. Humanity wins. Eventually do. And then Tanjiro and Nezuko's happy ending. And expect the unexpected. Zenitsu's established relationship.
Well,
the demons that have translated are monument in their sites of different seas, and the reason why we see is that now isn't the time for spoilers, but kudos to anyone who saw Inosuke's love triangle coming a seek. The epilogue, a satisfying jump to the future with legacy characters. Tongan's daughter at the Olympics. Logical Sumihiko Kamado's noodle skills, family tradition, and Aoba Hashabira finding the blue spider lily. Muzan's last gasp of relevance. You know, I was the 21st century. With Demon Slayer's finale wrapped in legacy and lore, the fun isn't over unless you consider a post-credit scene where characters realizing Ufotable spent their budget on foreshadowing. But hey, that's a theory for another day. Maybe a Netflix show. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, thanks. Have you ever wondered what makes Demon Slayer the most gripping anime of all time? And no, it's not just the Demon Slayer mark. Subscribe now and hit that like button so we keep theories like these coming. Koyoharu Gotoge series took the world by storm, with manga sales spiking like a Nichirin blade. But even with Jujutsu Kaisen stealing the spotlight, Demon Slayer's lore remains fresh, dark, and get ready, ending faster than you can say Hinokami Kagura. Infinity Castle isn't just breaking box office records. It's rewriting the rules. Earlier 2026 CM mapping for a content in Joy Mayan. With 2 final films in the pipeline, let's revisit the 23-volume saga that turned Tanjiro's quest into a global phenomenon. Bonus, we'll predict who survives this time. Spoiler, Zenitsu probably gets the girl. Tanjiro's story kicks off when Muzan murders his family and turns Nezuko into a demon. From Butcher's Block to Demon Hunter, his journey gets darker and deadlier with each arc. Think you've seen Scariest? The Swamp Demon arc nearly made Orokodaki hide under his scarf. The final selection arc isn't just for show, it's a crash course in trauma. Tanjiro's journey from charcoal seller to sword-wielding hero hits shots faster than a lower rank demon's attack combos. And really what we have, and what we did is that the probably interested in the middle of the certain coronavirus surgery to make matters with outside Kidnapper's Bog arc adds droplets of suspense. Literally in word, swamp demons, gruesome. So, but when Nezuko's mask slits, the Kamados make us believers in sisterhood and killer swordplay. That fight, proof demons aren't just villains, they're plot twists. And Asakusa arc brought surprises even Muzan didn't expect. Tamayo and Yushiro, compassionate demon duo, and then Muzan turns random tourist into his henchman. But how long, I want to know what's the kind of mamrage of the level of the bikes who are seen, so that in City of the Tizumi Mansion arc, pure chaotic energy, uh, Zenitsu's Thunder Breathing steals the spotlight, but Inosuke's Boar Instincts deliver the Rip-a-Punch. Who knew a pig-faced demon could save the day? No, probably not Muzan's therapist. Mount Natagumo's spider plan hits harder than Tanjiro's Hinokami Kagura. Pit Insect Hashira and Kocho's backstory made fans snort, laugh, cry. And Shinobu's demise. A reminder that fan service must die, but not do. He's love. Rehabilitation training arc teaches focus, flexibility, and the art of brooding. Tengen's harem training depicted in business casual. Meanwhile, Tsunomi's strength sessions could make a gym bro weep. Only Kagaya's mercy saves Nezuko from gotcha squads. Mugen Train arc reminds us why Rengoku's flame got memed to eternity. And that sword in his chest. Iconic. Akaza's see you in hell moment. Savage. But Tanjiro's speed. Yeah. And fast enough, you'll question your anime history. This is a question your two things. I don't really do this. I don't feel the small amount of Musashi eat his lunch. I'm sorry. I looked at an internal entertainment district arc. Hits London on a budget. Literally, in fact, literally major Tengen's I'm here to negotiate shtick. I do have a big story. Fabulous. Daki's love for her brother chilling Nezuko's power surge. Wait, what? Moment even Kagaya wouldn't catch. I said Dutaro dates as some Mutsumi. And Swordsmith Village arc delivers dramatic reveals. Hello, Sunlight Exemptions, Ginya's accidental demon saving moves earn him Ginya Bra's Huntinger's clones, and anime editing nightmare, Gyogo's death, and she's going to talk about her very often that it is informed in the Terran. Hashira training arc, less training and more masterclass in existential dread. Mitsuri stretches it out. Muichiro teaches agility with a side of sour desserts. Gaia's assassination attempt really taught Muzan to budget his villain points. Infinity Castle arc. Pure cinematic mayhem. Shinobu and Doma's tea party gone bloody. Heart-stopping. Tundro's transparent world moment. A mind palace with demon neighbors. Kokushibo's moveset. Enough to make Goku side-eye. He's 64, though. Slow down. And Sunrise Countdown arc ends with a sun-drenched moral. Humanity wins. Eventually. Tanjiro and Nezuko's happy ending. So the expect the unexpected. Zenitsu's established relationship. Proof demons sometimes choose Netflix over middling proof. Now isn't the time for spoilers, but kudos to anyone who saw Inosuke's love triangle coming just so minulation. The epilogue, its satisfying jump to the future with legacy characters. Tengen's daughter at the Olympics. Logical Sumidiko Kamado's noodle skills. Family traditions, and Aoba Hashibira finding the blue spider, Lily, Muzan's last gasp of relevance. The first, the 21st century, with Demon Slayer's finale wrapped in legacy and lore, the fun isn't over. Unless you consider a post-credits scene where characters realize Ufotable spent their budget on foreshadowing. But hey, that's a theory for another day. Armenian Netflix show. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.